Heyo, everybody, and welcome to the live stream. Anyone know if this game will come to console? Probably. DRG came to console after 1.0, I'm pretty sure. Or did it? I'm not too sure. All that I know is that it will most likely eventually just make its way onto console. It'll probably be a couple of years before that then because it's in early access. And if you don't know, developing a game and also developing it on console is a long process, especially for early access stuff. Like, just look at Phasmophobia for some proof of that one. Phasmophobia, whenever it said, "Hey, we're doing console," the updates slowed way down because they have to start working on networking and making sure, like, okay, we need to squash the bugs that are specifically on X console or whatever. And it's best to do that when the game hits like 1.0 or something like that, or at least decently close to 1.0. Anyway, we are here in Rogue Core. It's been a solid little bit since I've actually like played DRG or Rogue Core. Well, not Rogue Core, but it's been a little bit since I have touched on the channel, and I thought, why not better than to start a live stream whenever Rogue Core went on. So we are actually here, and we are hopefully going to be doing some good stuff here soon. So that will be quite pog. Let me shrink this real quick and get this over here. Took a break from Helldivers, been playing Space Marine 2. How's that? I played the campaign of Space Marine 2. I haven't touched any of the multiplayer stuff, but the campaign for it was quite fun. We are already in depth. We're already in depth 3. Why is there a zoom in button? Why is it only a zoom in on the top part? What? Why? Why does this exist? That makes no sense. What the fuck? Okay, I think I'm going to have to say this is a bug. That's really fucking weird. That is exceedingly weird. Anyway, we are just here. We're going to be hosting some public games for Rogue Core. I also need to switch to Spotter, because Spotter is the highest level currently, and I do want to promote a class real quick. I also should probably start unlocking these, but it doesn't really matter. The PvE missions take place to... Yeah, I got that much, because it would be like, I can spare you these idiots, and then it would like show some smucks in the background. I'm like, okay, a separate unit is going to be taking out this thing, and I'm like, okay, that's the campaign. That's like the co-op missions, and it sounds like all right for what it is. Why does that doesn't make any sense? Why does it go away if you enter? Huh? What? Why does? What is going on here, brother? Where the Hive controller dies, you play as the team. Yeah. Why does it just turn off here, but not... This game is in early access, and it doesn't turn off if you hug the railing. It only turns off if you wander... It's the bar area. Okay. Or, excuse me, it's the weightlifting section. That's intentional. Okay. Because this UI, they just take off all the UI on the screen, like if, that idiot starts talking, it's not on the screen anymore. That's why. They added a new class. They added an engineer. A, whatever the hell it is. Hold up, I need a little bit more thought process. Maybe that'll help. The Steam reviews raise some issues that seem valid. I'll wait a bit. It's perfectly fine to wait a bit. Like, I think this game, it has a very solid foundation for what it is, which is, like, a roguelike game. It definitely has some issues. Most people are finding a issue with the negotiation system. I think that's like, it'll get over it in like a week or two, where people actually understand how the negotiation system works, and like they start realizing, oh, I don't need that many upgrades to like beat the boss or something like that. Like maybe this upgrade that's really good for my build can make that person's build a little bit better when they're not having a great build. Or at some point in the run, you're like, okay, this is what I need to kill the boss. I have everything. I don't care what I get anymore. And then people can go off and do other things. I don't doubt this game. I hope it doesn't replace DRG. I doubt it will. It's a big different flavor than DRG. DRG, I can like zone out and not have to pay attention that much. In this, I have to pay attention for a brief little bit until like the run is sorted, and then I can stop thinking about it. But in DRG, I have to, like, I just can do that from the get-go. And then this is not the final state of the game. Like, there is still so much they want to add, and like skill trees for each class, that's a possibility to be gotten. There's like more weapons that they want to add. There's possibly even more classes that they want to add, because this, like, even though that they have the whole key art with the 5 classes on there, that doesn't mean there has to be only 5 classes. And with the way that they set up everything, it's very easy to add another class. So I think I'm just going to send her right down. I'm not in friends only mode, yeah? Yeah, let's just send. How have you been doing, dude? So... Oh, there's somebody actually entering in. I was gonna hit it, dude. How have I been? I've been doing alright. I have been addicted to Wrath of the Righteous, or Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, which is the CRPG. If you were in during the, like, starting soon section, you heard some of the music from it. And the music is pretty good. Unfortunately, like, it depends on what mythic path you are taking, what, like, route you are taking through the game. Depends on how good the music is, which is really weird. Looking forward to Season 6, because that'll be the season we get secondary overclocks. Dude, I hope. I hope whatever Invisible Walls is cooking up is really good. Like, season... Wait, it's Season 7. Season 6, 7. Season 6, 7. God bless. Season 7 is what you were talking about, not Season 6. Season 6 is already out. And that, I just tried to dash like a fucking, like a Slicer. But that is, I am not playing Slicer right now. Yeah, I think most people would just have issues with the negotiations on this point, and it's not that big of a contention point, and then once people actually understand when to upgrade, it'll also get a lot easier, because I have a feeling that people are like, we want to upgrade now. You don't need to upgrade now. I don't want to be in there, but like, sure. Fuck. I don't care. Pick whichever one. I will take not M1000. I don't like M1000. And then I will take Grills. And then this person gets whatever the hell is fed to them. Finished the boys final. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. I feel like people don't really fuck with Season 6. I have the fortunate thing of never touching the boys whatsoever. Like Outlast on this channel. It's a very high possibility that I do play some horror games on this channel. I mean, I do want to do some horror games. The problem with a lot of the popular horror games, I've already, like, either seen played or have already played it. Alien Isolation, surprisingly, I haven't played it, and I haven't really seen all too much of it. What the fuck is that sound, dude? Why is it so loud? Why is it so loud? Needs a sensor for Outlast? I mean, it's fine if some penis shows up on screen, right? some Bobs and Vagnas. It's only penis that shows up, right? I think it is only penis that shows up in that game, which is so fucking wild. I remember I think it's the UK a long time ago. It was fine to show a flaccid penis as long as it wasn't like. This is already going off to a really good start, by the way. This fucking stream is already, like, something else. I forget what the classification of, like, oh, it can't be this. But anyway, it was fine to show it on, like, live TV for a while. Alright, what the hell are we actually doing? Chain hit chance or recoil control? I think chain hit's actually fairly good. I'm gonna take the chain hit just in case. This gives me a little bit better, Oh, I need to ping the workbench. The workbench is over there. I hope people please don't hit the button. Thank you. Alright. I've just been, like, doing my own shit. The other people in here have been existing. We never got the fucking... That's funny. We never got the camera up there. Oh, how are we gonna get the camera? Well, very easily. I'm going to dig to it. So that's how we're gonna get to it, and that's it. So I haven't been watching The Boys at all. So, you know, I am in the ceiling, falling down, or going. I have been playing a lot of Wrath of the Righteous. God bless. I have... That's not good. Give me that. Alright. I have the... Alright, where are we going? We're going over here. And that's really about it. What's my favorite anime? At the current moment, it's like... I don't really have a favorite one. I'm always game to watch Psycho-Pass. Psycho-Pass has always been a very good one. I've watched it multiple times. I will recommend it to a lot of people. Make my pick. Volatile Combustion, Ticking Time Bomb, or just more critical hit chance. I will just take more critical hit chance since I don't really care about the rest of these. There's some runner-ups for my favorite anime, like Future Diaries, or whatever the hell it's called, is a fantastic anime if you like watching a train wreck, because that's exactly what it is. It's not even... It is a... It's certainly an anime, that's for sure. I don't say it's a good anime. It's, like, 100%, like, grade A garbage. But holy... I would watch JoJo. I highly recommend JoJo. I highly recommend watching a lot of JoJo. There's, like, ups and downs to JoJo. Like, the big down for beginning JoJo is the creator... Whenever the creator wants to show somebody's, like, a bad dude, they show them hurting an animal, or killing an animal, or whatever. He gets over that in, like, the later seasons. I'm talking about, like, Season 4 is whenever he finally gets over that. It's, still good. And if you can just, like, get it into your brain that this is, like, children fighting on the playground, it's a fantastic anime. That is all that you really need, just, like, suspense of disbelief. And if you want to get into animes like that, I also recommend Baki, because Baki is also very much, like, in the same vein of the insanity that is also JoJo. Okay, I will go fuck myself. I have things to bring up. Don't care. I want these up there. All right. Alright, start placing them in. Did I just fuck up? I put instantly the rift node, dude. It's fucking stupid. Oh, Lord. That is so fucking loud. I have to turn that down real quick. Give me a half second. Sound effects, there you go. Turn that shit down. Toss that down. Alright. Wow, we are getting some heavy frames. Oh my god, it's a double swarm. This is going well. This is fantastic. Getting absolutely ruined. Somebody's already down. We have a falconer, so I don't really need to worry about that. Why is there so many? That is horrifying. Why is there so many of you guys? Help? I think the best way to watch JoJo is dubs. I'm not really too much of a fan of subtitles, but that's just me as well. Okay, I can go get Slicer. Okay, that was certainly something. Like, holy dude. Alright, we did it. Holy god, dude. That was certainly something. Buying comics costs money and paying subscriptions, but LARPing is free. Absolutely. Oh, what the hell did I watch? Just take crit chance. We're good. Ooh, Heat Routed Magazine is very good. I'm probably not gonna get it, but if it lasts until it's here, I will take it. I will then take Critical Hit, Recharge, or Hot Feet, then. Because I am very happy with both of those. I think Critical Hit Don't fucking do this, like, take this. Fuck you. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Take defib. Oh, Lord. I might sound angry, but I'm not actually angry. I don't care. Snapfire Extraction. Alright. Snapfire Extraction is very good. My dad started watching Dragon Ball Z. He thinks it's goofy how pervy it is. Well, unfortunately, that's a lot of animes. A lot of animes have fan service. It doesn't really... I mean, it's Master Roshi, right? I gotta be honest with you, I haven't seen any of Dragon Ball Z. I would like seeing you play Helldivers. I used to play a lot of Helldivers, like a actual load of it. Let's get out of here. I'm just gonna hit it, like, who cares? What happened to Retcon? Retcon is existing. I don't know why Retcon isn't actually... Okay, let's see if I can get this without taking 1 billion points of damage. We are completely fine. Not sorry, I'll do it again. Oh, good. Hey, you know, whenever I said the Lark is a weapon, the Lark certainly is a weapon that exists of all time. Surprisingly, it's very fine. I'm tossing another one over there. Get me the hell out of here. I also need to turn down the graphics. I'll do that right now, how about? Graphics. turn overall quality to medium, and then all of a sudden everything looks fine. We do need to turn up the resolution scale, though. And I will do that now. Options, graphics, resolution scale, all the way up. Alright, now we're fine. Is JoJo pervy? I mean, yes. The early episodes are absolutely pervy as hell, especially with like Dio and all this. And you know, Stardust Crusaders has a lot of parts where I don't enjoy watching it. Like actually awful. Which one do I want? If they make a Space Marine 2, the enemy faction should be Tau or Necrons. I mean, the problem is that for horde-based shooters, the Terminids is just the thing to fight, and then it's what it was. Tzeentch is the other enemy faction. I think just having, or usually it's Nurgle as well with zombies with horde-based factions. I did play a lot of it. I should really just, like, stream the multiplayer on that. I just don't like how it's, built like it expects you to play a lot more than what, a normal game should be.
Watch it! We got us a leech!
People immediately getting leeched. That is absolutely hilarious.
It's a dirty job, and we're the only
Now I'm not sold. It's just... It's like typical anime shit. Like genuinely typical anime shit. I thought I heard of fucking another one. Might watch Baki. Baki is absolutely fucking insane. Like, it's more insane than JoJo. JoJo is sane in comparison. And that is saying a lot. Alright, did I ever get the resupply? I'm just going to assume I did and leave. I'm literally just not even gonna go towards it and look. Please stream Helldivers, Abiotic. Abiotic is on the list. Abiotic Factor is absolutely on the list because I want to do a challenge run of Abiotic Factor. I have played it all the way through with a friend, but the challenge run would be kind of fun. And that would be like I stream a challenge run and then upload it to YouTube as well. Lucky Shot is very good here, considering now I don't have to worry about ammo problems, and I can probably upgrade. Is this full automatic? No, it's not. Of course not. It's not full automatic. Do I have to worry about that? No. There's nothing over there. Helldivers is a solid maybe. Like, I have streamed Helldivers on the channel before. It went about, like, exactly fine. Just get to the fights, dude. For all the bullshit and JoJo and all that. Yeah. I'm just gonna let that person do it. I don't really want to... I don't want to help them. They can do it by themselves. And then I hear it explode in the background. Oh, he completed it. I heard that. Note, I did forget to mention, but this is a drunk stream. I am actually drinking. I went out and bought some liquor specifically for this stream. I can't shoot that guy. Guys, is that guy floating? That guy is floating. What the hell? Get me out of here. Where is that? Hello? Where is he? Is he already dead? Might be already dead. Alright, well, I don't care anymore. Alright. We have one swarm to go. God, seeing green is so nice. Means it's a double crit. Just talk. I'm not sorry, I'll do it again. What the fuck is going on, dude? Why is there so many? Notice all of those bullets fucking missed. Absolutely. Do I have another nade? No, I don't. The fan service. I'm going to get value out of this defibrillator. Dude, I need an element on this weapon. Alright, let's get this upgrade going. God. Yeah, Falconer's having a good build. Falconer has a fantastic build right now, and I have the Lark. Oozing Reload is good. Unfortunately, I might be left with the critical shot. Is it something that I'm fine? Yeah, I would just rather have anything else. Speak of Flames is very good. Sticky Flames is also okay. All of these things I don't care about. Have you seen Attack on Titan? I've seen half of the first episode, and I think I've seen all of the first episode, actually. Maybe. I don't know, it's just something that I was interested in, and then I'm like, I don't care about this. Is kind of how I felt about it. Maybe I should watch the rest of it. I don't know. All right, let's get this show on the road. That is. Somebody is right next to that fucking thing, and that is terrifying. Okay, well, now we can't ignite it. Oh well. Or excuse me, we can't freeze it. And we're also not getting a lot of... I just don't like the research subject. It's not very good. I want to talk about the boys finale, but I don't know if people in chat don't. All I know is that, like, the only way the show could go from whatever I was hearing about it is, like, things to do with Homelander. And I'm like, yeah, something is going to culminate and people not being very, very excited about it. You played DRG before 1.0 release? Yes. You were speaking about Update 34. I'm not sure if you were there or not. I was absolutely a part of DRG before 1.0 release, but Update 34 was after 1.0 release. So the first update, Update 31, I believe was 1.0. And then it was what was left behind, which was Flester Fleas. You gotta be kidding me. You got the Expionite up there, but you didn't grab the fucking camera. Oh my god. Let's get out of here.
Everyone, eyes here. Focus on my mark.
Let's get out of here. The boys finale kind of sucked. What other way is it? Like, it's media at this point, like, who cares? It's always gonna end up sucky. I'm not sorry, I'll hit you again. Alright, now I need volatile combustion. That is what I need right now. Alright, well, I'm going to go repair this. I'm just gonna take a bunch of damage as well, it's fine. It's all fine, I don't need any of that HP. That man's fucking dead. I'm about to be dead. In fact, I don't have any nades. Alright, well, I'm just gonna grab him. Hopefully I don't get absolutely messed up. I need some red sugar. Actually, I can spawn red sugar. Thank you. Okay, I need to go repair this thing because nobody else is repairing it. Give me this, and it is now repaired. It's still gonna, like, go down immediately as soon as, I don't have any... I don't have any grenades. I'm highly thinking about throwing the... You know what? I'm just going to do that. And grab this and start throwing nades. I'm going to let go of this real quick. No ammo. Well, maybe I shouldn't have grabbed that. I need to go around this side and grab that red sugar. Thank you. Okay, it's active, elevator is ready. I'm gonna get this person up, and we're gonna fucking go. God bless. God bless. God bless. Oh my god. How did I not get fucking hit? Early at, how would I compare one to another? This one's a lot more polished. Like, it's an insane... Like, if this was released right now into 1.0, I'd be like, yeah, this is a 1.0. It 100% would need stuff, and people would, like... It would fall off real quick, but it's a very solid foundation and has a lot more going on than DRG before 1.0. After DRG 1.0... didn't have core lock, didn't have seasons, didn't have escort duty, on-site refinery, deep scan, heavy extraction. All of those things did not exist. It didn't have hurricane, the third secondaries and the third primaries, the fourth nades. A lot of the overclocks weren't around. It's a lot. Like, and then this one has a lot of stuff already. The Season 7 Sabata Overclock should turn it to a bolt pistol. I think a lot of people would be happy if it was turned into, like, the Lark. But the Lark is something else. We already have... We need more damage. We just straight up need a lot more damage. That is my issue here. Like, ricochet chance would be wonderful on this. What the fuck is going on? And you know what? Whatever is happening with that guy, it is certainly happening. And only one Dreadnought, you are correct. And no Azure Wield or Hollow Bow either. Or Ossuary Depths. And Stingtails, Septic Spreaders, all of those. Now, this game's enemy variety is actually worse than 1.0 of DRG, because this has not a lot of enemies. Not a lot of different types of enemies. Like, there's 2 ranged enemies at the moment. Well, technically 3 if you count the Clamorhead. It would be 3. I am absolutely fucking terrified. Not of leeches, but of, the explosive boys. Alright, there is the workbench. And the thingy over here, oh, there's that. PV-68. PV-68. PV-681. QV681. That's not it. Fuck. The F, not on the side. It's this one and this one. Alright. Are you one of the backrooms actor? One of the backrooms actors is 7 feet tall? What the fuck? How are they 7 feet tall? Dude, this is a really good weapon. Unfortunately, I'm not taking it, because I don't care about the Charger. People worship the Charger and Shock Striker. I am absolutely not one of those people. I dislike those weapons. Are we upgrading? I don't... Who cares? I do not want to upgrade right now. And by upgrade right now, I mean I would rather wait till we get to the event or the bio booster to upgrade. XP Knight's full. Oh, Lord. Also, Striker, or whatever his name is, not Striker. What's his name? Slicer is all the way over there. Where the fuck is it? Hello? I called it over a while ago. Slicer is literally right there. Oh, who cares? There is a leech over there. There is, like, a billion things coming out over there. Dude, armor in this game fucking sucks. Are we all over there? Fine. We're in hell? We're in immediate hell? Why are you just fucking standing there, dude? What is going on? Dude, I just took so much fucking damage from that. I want out. There's no place like fucking home. He's got that. I can get this guy. Never mind, there's an enemy behind me. Hey, you know what would be nice? Oh, we're done. No, somebody's retcon. Yeah, retcon's up. And is currently desperately trying. What do you think of the community reception? I think it is... I think people are a little bit harsh because they don't have a lot of hours into the game. Can we get rid of this guy? Like, what the fuck is going on? Okay. That's terrifying. That noise right there, that little fucking thing. No, I don't care about that. This thing needs to die. Wherever it is... Okay, it's over. Okay. Another fucking quarry. Oh, Lord. What the fuck is this? There's a lot of shit here. There's a lot of good shit here. Does a villain begging for their life take away aura? Oh, of course it does. It will always take away aura, unless they have a bigger plan in mind, and it was just a bait. It'd be absolutely wonderful. I love how Oozing Arsenal, Magazine Rowdy Heat, come up whenever I'm the last person. Both of them are very good, and I'm not gonna get either of them. Yep. Alright. Stunning Recharge is very good. Killing poisoned enemies is whatever. I would rather boom, you're dead. So I can deal some AoE damage, finally. Don't you fucking dare. And by don't you fucking dare, if you take it, I don't actually care.
some health. This one's so mean.
It literally says red, dude! Oh my lord. My AoE potential is gone. Get the fuck out of here. I can be in my salt pit by myself, doing stuff. Struggling for AoE damage. There isn't enough media where a big bad villain dies like a little bitch. You are correct, absolutely. How did I mean, one of the ring wraiths died like a bitch over in, whatever the fuck land, Lord of the Rings land. Okay, we need to get the hell out of here. I don't really care about the... Oh, are we done? No. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. Everybody already got everything? Wonderful. Is that a bunch of red sugar? That is. I'm stuck? Hello? That's the fucking core thing, isn't it? No, it's not. Alright. Where is it? Let's get out of here. Alright. We need to get the hell out. Snapfire Extractor's Light had a pathetic death, and that's where Death Note ended. Is, like, genuinely... You're gonna skip on this? Dude. Like, it's one of these two. I think I'm just gonna take Blood Rush. Snapfire Extractor is really good. I should have taken it, but I have one of them. You're gonna skip on this, dude. Alright, let's get out of here. We need to go this way. Yeah, that's nice. I need to fucking go, dude. There is no place like not being here. Please make that. Okay, never mind. Fuck me. Are the boss battles more refined in Rogue Core? They all have their own gimmick, and the gimmick really is what ties them all together. Of course, you know, some people might not like that. It's very repetitive to have a boss battle with a gimmick. I just fucking, like, walked all the goddamn way around there. Like, what the hell is that? That is actually mine. And by mine, I mean I have, like, plenty of ammo because I'm fucking daughter. So... Please, dear God, I need some AoE. I have no idea what's happening over here. We're about to hit shit show. A terrifying villain on their knees sputtering over themselves. Please don't... Yeah, absolutely it is rare. Mostly because it's just, like... not very good media, really. I don't have nades. Well... somebody needs to stop there and... I killed the freaking... that guy? Absolutely insane. There is a thing over there. There's the guy that doesn't want you to exist. Elevator is here. Wonderful. Look at the bobbit worm, dude. Did somebody get grabbed? No, nobody got grabbed. A heavy weapon? A heavy weapon sounds very good right about now. Would actually be very good. What would be the best heavy weapon for me? I don't have any, like, reload things. I don't have any... A weapon with an element would be wonderful. That's not cryo. Poison would be, like, ideal. I would take Leadstorm. I would take Thunderhead. The others would be, I have it as a secondary. Those would be primary weapons. And it's actually just right over there. Alright. Yeah, it feels weird, like... I mean, as I said, Death Note, like, ended kind of when Light died. And then it, like, kind of waddled around in its own, like, filth or whatever. Okay, what the hell is this? Weak point damage, explosive radius... Sure, we can just take Leadstorm. We can just take Leadstorm. It's not very good, because most of it is not damage, but it does have weak point damage. PGL would have also been good, with its 2x magazine, rapid high capacity full auto, would also be very good. Alright. But I do already have technically an element on this. Alright, let's go get my ammo. Because... Oh, I'm at full ammo. I thought I wasn't. They actually made the Leadstorm better. Holy. I was expecting a very long wind-up, but it feels like it has Almo on it. Okay, goodbye. Where is the fucking thing? There it is. Do we already have the... No? Somebody's getting it, right? Yeah, Retcon's getting it. Alright, let's see. Damage as fire. That is very good. Ricochet chance is also very good. Which one do I take? We already technically have fire, so I'm going to take Ricochet chance. Just for more AoE damage. Also, the bio boosters over here. The bio booster. What's another one? What's another villain that dies and makes the whole, like, thing worse for his death? His or her death. Technically Looper? I really liked Looper until the very end. It's very weird. Virtually Gifted or Overwatch. Well, those are both kind of bad. Virtually Gifted. Vertically Gifted is probably the better one. Bro, core movement feels very sluggish. It is... probably due to... It's probably due to if I drop a certain amount, you get stunned. Otherwise, I am moving at 100% movement speed. You can get faster movement speeds in this game as well. It's just... most of the time, you're moving at this speed. Felt weird seeing Conquest die. Yeah. Twice. Fucking twice. I feel like... I don't know. Conquest dying is definitely a point in the show. Like, a massive point in the show. Are we just going to... Where? They came in here, right? They're not in here. What the fuck's going on? I guess it was already destroyed or something. Who knows? I don't know. Alright, we have this thing to do. Are you not gonna kick it? You just gonna sit there and look at it? Alright. There is a secure container. That sounds pretty good. Alright, let's actually just start the secure container. bring everybody up here. You know, I don't think I need to be a part of this. As my game physically lags. I'm not sorry again. I will do that 100% of the time. Alright, let's see. My face. I need to get Slicer. You know, it's a fantastic time whenever we have a falconer and people are still down on the floor for longer than 3 seconds. All right, let's get this override. Okay, we're about to enter some fucking shit, dude.
Give me that thing, please.
We're about to enter some very big shit. Do I actually get this? I'm kind of insane. I feel like he lost his presence.
Take this one.
I feel like... Give me a moment. There is currently a lot of things happening. I want to be up here. By up here, I mean literally right next to a place where I can die. Where's the music again? Can we talk about where the music went? I was just fucking pushed, dude. What the fuck is happening? Yeah? Actually out of, darts. To talk, lack of content to talk about of something else. It was just like lack of motivation to actually, it was lack of motivation to stream or do a lot of like anything other than like Wrath of the Righteous, because I got really burnt out of DRG and Rogue Core was coming out eventually, so like we can wait a little bit. I don't know. It was a lot of just whatever, but it wasn't like a depression whatever. It was more of just, I don't want to play DRG. I don't know what to really do. I could have played, you know, Wrath of the Righteous, I guess, but that would be, you know, 200 or 120 hours of exceeding bullshit. So, like, who cares? But there is a Signalis playthrough coming here soon, eventually. I'm almost done with it. I then would need to edit it and upload it, but that was basically during the time whenever I wasn't doing anything with DRG is what I played Signalis. I still need to finish it, and the last time I played it was, I don't know, about a week or two ago, so it'll be, I'll need to get back into it, but I did play a game for it, and a little bit of a survival horror. I was wanting to do one of the Resident Evils as well, but I'm not too sure which one I would actually do. There's a cosmetic box. It's kind of nice. I don't know what's coming after me. Yeah, a bunch of shit. Okay. And that's why I wanted Volatile Combustion, by the way, is because it's absolutely fucking insane. I have solved my AoE option and my single target option. Alright, so let's get the hell out of here. Why did I want to come over here? Somebody's hitting the button. Good. I do need to... Yeah, something fucking happened there. Oh my god. Something absolutely happened there. Maybe the RE2 remake. That could be it, or RE3 or whatever. one of them would be very good. I'm looking for the resupply. That's where it is. If I have to get that camera, I'm going to be mildly upset. And by mildly upset, I mean I will just go and get the camera right now while I'm thinking about it. Thank you. Alright, now let's go get the resupply while everybody's, like, killing things and racking up kills and all that glorious bullshit. Alright, I am ready for whatever the fuck we are doing. I love how provoking isn't working at the moment. Because I'm too far away from the action. Oh my god. That wasn't me that did that. That was somebody else. Holy. Are all RE games follow the same formula? Only question is, you want to be first or third person? I have played RE 4, 5... I have played 4 and 6 is the Resident Evil games that I have played. 6 was a fantastic time because I was playing it with somebody, and I highly recommend it if you do play it with somebody. If you play it solo, I don't recommend it at all because you don't have somebody to, like, rebound the ridiculousness over it. RE4 is a fantastic game, both the remake and the original. If you think too hard, you get possessed by a demon. Dude, you don't think I'm already possessed by something? Oh, that's something that we've been doing. The relationship and I have been watching Supernatural. We just started. We're like on episode 11 or something. And it's been a fantastic time. We've binged a lot of it because we're on episode 11 in like 3 episodes. It's been fantastic. And I highly recommend it so far. I don't know if it ever gets bad or anything, but I assume there is, like... I assume there is a point where it does get bad, because, like, all shows get bad at some point, have terrible times or terrible, episodes or whatever. Are we all here? Critical burn again? I don't actually care. I have plenty of options. Just take sharpshooter. Because sharpshooter is at least good for the boss. And then we can get the hell out of here. I don't have any problems with damage anymore, like I did with whenever I had Lark. Alright. I see it at all seasons and it's great. It was made by the Boys showrunner. What do you think? What Supernatural was? It's like fucking... You have a good night. Have a wonderful night, dude. I hope you have a good one. So far, so good, is what it is. It is some peak 2000s era energy, but that is literally what it is. It's a 2000s era... it's a 2000s era show, and it definitely does have some of it. And some of the, what is it? Some of the stuff in it isn't relevant anymore, but hey, man, seeing, like, taking critical focus again so that we have... What is my crit chance? My crit chance is 41%. I have a 41% chance to do double damage, or triple damage, which is certainly a lot of damage. Okay, where the hell are we going? We're going further on this way. I just didn't even think about going further this way. I need to get more alcohol as well. I am not drunk enough yet. I have drank... Oh, well, you know what would help if I drink the rest of this? Why are we going this way? Hey, there's leeches. Thank you. I don't know if I have the correct button bound for push to talk, but that was one thing that I just tried to do. Found about Space Marine 2, Chaos Marines, is that when they die, Tzeentch grabs their soul and puts it into another suit of armor. So you never truly fucking die. That is horrifying. Maybe like, fantastic for some people, but that is absolutely fucking horrifying. In my opinion. I was gonna say something else. I forget what I was gonna say. Oh, I've been playing a lot of Repo as well. Like, actual fucking Repo. It's been a fantastic time with Repo. I might stream some Repo as well, just like live things and whatever. Damage as electricity or more bullshit. Give me a moment. I've literally lost all of my armor. I will blame provoking for that one. Okay. Luckily the boss is about to happen. I'm gonna take the electricity chance just to help out Falconer a little bit. Who's that after? Me. This is a little bit harrowing. Mostly because I know every single fucking ranged attack is at me. Because of course it's at me. Deposit? Who is it? It's me. Come here, you piece of garbage. We're not there yet. Let's get out of here. Okay. Why would you walk in front of somebody? Alright, let's get out of here. Alright. Let's upgrade and get the hell out of here. The pixie dust that spills out of them is their soul. What a fucking time. None of this fucking matters. Okay. None of this matters because we're facing off against a boss, is what I said. So, like, this would matter the most, but, like, these two, I don't care about. Alright, let's get out of here. As you should be, because I don't care if you're ready or not. I'm starting it. There's a lot more of I don't care if you are ready for this event or not. I am hitting it because if we dilly-dally a lot longer, we're gonna run into the red. And that is my opinion about a lot of the bullshit that happens in this game. We went over there. Let's... overheat. It's fine for now. And we'll look away from the boss and shoot other things. Dude, hitting for 300 with the fucking minigun is absolutely goddamn insane. That is fucking insane. Hitting for 300. With the minigun on a normal shot. I'm just going to assume that somebody's got this. Never mind. I have to do it myself, and by have to do it myself, I mean Slicer's got it. Okay. This is so fun. Okay, let's get a resupply. I always like the visual effects whenever you fucked over a whenever you fucked over one of the blue Space Marines, the corrupted Space Marines. I always enjoyed that little bit of, like, fucking dust flying off of them. That's at me. Okay, we're good. Why are you facing not me? Hello, I have provoking. Can you face me? Thank you. I jammed. You can really notice when Slicer does his slice, and whenever I'm firing, just they start fucking melting. You can hit that wall? Oh my god, dude. Okay, I'm gonna grab this. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. Well, that's GG. That is very big GG. We're gonna do another one. I'm gonna go get more alcohol. I'm gonna go get more liquid. I don't need more liquid. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Is where I'm gonna go. Successfully reclaim a depth. Pardon me. A depth 3 facility. Hello? I'm gonna back up away from that guy. Yeah, okay. Fucking as I. Are we? What? What's happening? Okay, what's going on? What the fuck's happening? Oh, there we go. I enjoyed learning about Aragon because if you feel pissed, you kill him and he just comes back to life. Fair. Oh, okay. We're fucking we're good. God, I felt like I had a terrible build for half of that, and still I ended up like almost top of the leaderboard. Falconer, of course, gets top because it's fucking Falconer. If you don't end up top as Falconer, then something has gone horribly wrong, because you... So, the reason why Falconer ends up on top of the damage boards every single time is because without any abilities, Falconer has a lot of swarm clear and single target in the form of the Falcon. So, at minimum, Falconer has a very good build. Just straight up has a fantastic build. No matter what. Right. We can get this finally. And then we can go into reclaim a level 6 facility. Do I have a level 6 facility? We absolutely do. Alright, so this is going to be our next thing. And then, Alright, so I will be right back. But anyway... Yeah, no, Rogue Core is definitely different than DRG in a lot of ways, and it's not going to have the same fans as DRG. It feels a lot more, quote, hardcore, unquote, for DRG. It definitely does. And a lot of the skills that DRG teaches you are not applicable to Rogue Core. Like, one of the biggest things is risk management in Rogue Core. And, like, how do I do X thing? Like, how do I do single target damage and then swarm clear is another one. Does it replace or stop DRG content? It hasn't. Well, it did for a while. It did for a very long while. But now, Ghost Ship Games has hopefully solved that issue with invisible walls being existing. But yeah, we will only see the future. Right now, if they stop development on DRG entirely, then like it was a good run, is my opinion. I believe they never set out to make a live service game, but DRG kind of ended up in a live service game, and it's really sad that it ended up in a live service era because every single game has to be live service, or at least some point. Like, if it's a multiplayer game, it has to be live service in some aspect or scenario, and I don't believe that. Like, DRG, the Ghost Ship Games, has already done a lot of future proofing for DRG in making it peer to peer, so that its servers will never go down. If you have 4 friends to play it, you can play it whether it's fucking 2018 whenever it first came out, or if it's gonna be like 3000, the year 3000 of Gabe Newell, we can still play DRG, dude, in season 69 or whatever the hell. So it's a lot to be looking forward to. Okay, so we need one more of these, and now we can get tier 4 of the chips, which means I need to get. Oh, I forgot to get that one. What the fuck? Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Why can I get this if I don't have this unlocked? That makes very little sense. That makes no sense. That is kinda hilarious. Okay, so I need 5,000 merits in order to actually get the tier 4 enhancements. So the reason why I got every single one of the tier 1 enhancements is because these are enhancement locks. So you need 24 enhancements total in the entire tree to get this. So the best way to go about it is just buying all of these enhancements. Of course, you could have done what the smart decision and actually grabbed enhancements along the way, because you have to grab, a few enhancements and then start getting your tier 4s. Which, once you complete this entire tree, there's no other meta progression, which is kind of sad. I mean, there's meta progression in the fact that you need to do your loadouts and stuff, or your deck swapping. Anyway, people will join probably whenever I get into the actual mission. Hopefully, maybe. Who knows? Who cares? If this is a solo mission, it's perfectly fine on me. The wiki on the Emperor of Man is the same length of the Bible. I mean, there's a lot of fucking Warhammer books, and I assume every single Warhammer book has an entry on the Emperor of Mankind. So it would be a very, very long list. Oh god. That drink is not good. I put too much alcohol in there. The games are. I should play Warhammer 40k Fire Warrior, is what you're telling me? That's what you're telling me I should play. You know what? I would be happy to do so. Anyway, after this, we should be able to promote we should be able to promote Spotter, which is like no time at all to promote a class for the first time, because the promotions start at 15. Now, the further you go in your promotions, the higher the requirement level is. So the first one would be 15, but if you get to like the equivalent of legendary in DRG, I think it would be 30. You need to be level 30 in order to promote, which is a significant uptick. Anyway, we have Cooper today, which Cooper is a friend of friends. Poison damage, yeah, we can go for this. This is poison damage immediately. We can absolutely go for critical burn, and also we're going for fucking reinforced drills for like the 17th time in a row. Poison damage is just a really good element because it combos well with fire, and fire is the most common element. In fact, we can get fire right now. Would the dwarves stand a chance through the Tyrannid invasion? No. But they would hold out for a while. They would hold out for at least a decent sum. They already have a lot of experience dealing with bug infestations. Now, I'm not saying that they would win, because absolutely they would not, because the Tyrannid Swarm is absolutely endless. But they would hold out for, you know, maybe a few days. Not long. Not long in the terms of Warhammer terms. Absolutely not. But that's just because Warhammer is a absolutely ludicrous setting where, you know, normal people, normal dwarves, and normal things absolutely do not exist in terms. Can we kill that fucking thing? Have I told you that I don't like this weapon? But then again, actually, no, it's full auto. Never mind, I like it. Minimum, it's full auto. Let's go! I thought it wasn't full auto. I was clicking that entire time. Because it feels more like a battle rifle than anything, and I don't like battle rifles in video games. Like, absolutely do not like battle rifles. Happens every Tuesday, yeah. We have critical hit stun, which is what we're taking. So, we are playing the class called Spotter. Spotter has a lot of issues with safety and stuff, like getting safe and keeping safe is one of his big issues, because he doesn't have any slowdown elements, he doesn't have any, like, dash elements, and he doesn't want to be close to bugs like Slicer does, or Retcon. And the best way to do that is in his bio booster, and the big crits bio booster is crit stun. Now, you can later trade away this, but it's not a very good option because, you know, you're left with I think might be called the Overwatch deck. It might be called the Mobility deck, or Footwork. I think it's called Mobility. It's not a very good deck for terms of damage and safety. It's mostly just movement abilities, which could translate into safety. You are right about that one, but it's like a bunch of whatevers in that tier. Like jumping higher is, yes, useful, but who cares about it? Potent Dart? Effect? Yeah, well, we can get Potent Dart as our first dart. Moist Critical wants to be in a movie or whatever with 40k. He can be a grunt that dies, is my honest opinion. I don't think... There is a very specific body type that goes into Warhammer 40k, and he definitely has the body type of a basic grunt that fucking dies, is what is, in my opinion. Like, as much as I dislike The Rock... Please, dear God, I'm just trying to get this fucking camera. The Rock has a body type built for it. I know that in recent years, or... I didn't fucking jump. Who cares about the camera? Let's just leave. Okay, we got the camera. We're good. It would be a great servitor. You are correct. Absolutely, you would be correct. You know what? If he wants an actual role with a lot of speaking, that would be the best. A servitor, or like a mechanicus individual. Both of those, I would be fine with. I forget that there's, like, roles where people can be scrawny in the Warhammer universe. I'm not a person who enjoys Moist Critical all too much, but I am a person who did enjoy him whenever I was growing up. Because his, like, YouTube channel was called Penguin Zero or something. And I enjoyed a lot of his content, and all of a sudden he, like, fucking blew up, and I kind of stopped caring about that. I'm gonna take Reloading Trick, because Reloading Trick is good in a very few scenarios, and we can make it be very good in some scenarios. Now, it's not gonna start off very good, it's gonna start off doing almost absolutely nothing. But this is what we are doing. I got fucking grabbed by a leech. Please. Cooper. Cooper, 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 Cooper. Thank you. Okay, where is this door location? Give me a second. I need to look at my screen for half a second. I don't know where the door location is. Why are you always the fucking idiot that's here, dude? Dude, we're almost in. We did it. Of course, we might die, but, like, a small price to pay for fucking whatever the hell it is. You know what? We might die is more of a guaranteed we might die, especially if I get cucked. I did not get cucked for the red sugar. Holy... Get me the hell out of here, dude. Like, actually get me the hell out of here. Can you just kill that guy? Oh my god, there's two of them. Explode, please? Oh my god, he didn't explode. Please? Please, dude. You don't understand. You need to die, correspond Clamorhead. Just toss another. Just, like... Okay, we did it. And by we did it, I mean we're still, like, taking a bunch of damage and all this, and there's still, like, a bunch of creatures wanting to kill me, and I need help. It was funny in Dispatch, but besides that, I don't think he'd be a serious actor. Mostly because he's too famous as an internet persona to actually be a famous actor in anything that he does. It'll be always, oh, that's Moist Critical, doing whatever the hell he's doing. Okay. Hello, how's it going? It is certainly going in here. Absolutely and unequivocally. Did we already pick up everything? I got big crits. I did not get a workbench, is what I'm missing. Okay. Where would the workbench be? Definitely somewhere. Definitely so. No, I did do the workbench because I remember grabbing the thing. I got the crit darts are last longer is what I got. Okay, so we're good just to hit it. Fantastic. Charlie has a tech priest build. Probably and absolutely. Dude, these fucking clamorheads. I hate clamorheads. Like, actually, just, like, clamorheads are kind of the worst enemies to face because they have so much armor, and you don't do any damage in this game if you do hit any armor at all, which makes just it always a fucking awful time. There's a lot of creatures here. Did I get a resupply? We can get a resupply now. Hey, you know about that resupply that we just got? Maybe we can get a better one. And also toss this over there. This is going well. This is going exceedingly well. Give me that, thank you. 10 HP. will absolutely grab. Where did my... Hey, there's a problem here. I was promised... Just fucking repair it. We're fine. I was promised... Thank you. I don't want to be here. This is certainly happening. Oh my god. Oh, hey, look, we're almost done. Actually, we're guaranteed to win this. Alright. We are fantastic. Oh my god, we're just done. Get me the hell out of here, dude. I thought that went down, but apparently it didn't. I would agree, but Markiplier acted his ass off in Iron Lung. Yes, Iron Lung, he was a good actor, but it was still, at the end of the day, it was Markiplier in a boat. That's how I felt about it. And yes, I did watch Iron Lung. It was a fantastic experience, and I highly suggest people go watch Iron Lung. But it was still Markiplier at the end of the day. And it was a good movie, regardless of that. It was a very good movie. It lost a little bit of the plot at the very end, but throughout that entire experience, I'm like, yeah, this is what I want in movies. That might be my favorite movie in recent history. Like, other than the fucking Princess Bride, which is what I consider to be my favorite movie nowadays. Because, like, I will always sit down and watch Princess Bride if people will sit down and watch Princess Bride, I'm there, alright? I am spiritually there in your house, watching you right now. Hey, it's Vsauce Michael here. Style. That is kind of how I feel. Also, is there two? Oh yeah, there is two in that resupply. That's right. I don't need to, like, worry about my ammo ever again. Unfortunately, I'm also spotter, so I don't really need to care about my ammo either. We only have greens so far. You know what they should do? They should make an achievement to beat a depth 4 with no upgrades and no downs. That would be absolutely insane for them to do that. It would also be absolutely fucking stupid. You know, I do need to do that with the recent change to the elevator sequence. Getting that would be a lot harder now, since now I don't need to, I need to, like, not just AFK in an area. It would mean a lot longer of an elevator sequence, that's for sure. Isn't Jacksepticeye, like, directing something today, like, recently? I feel like too many shows and games use YouTuber cameos. It's because they understand the fact that the way to get in touch with the audience at large is to, like, incorporate a YouTuber, because the most common media that people watch and consume is YouTube. So not including a YouTuber in something is fucking stupid. Because, like, hey, you know this famous actress, like, you know, Scarlett Johansson? You know who's as popular as Scarlett Johansson, and probably we can get away with getting in and with less of a budget than Scarlett Johansson? Let's fucking add Pookie Mains to this, or, like, fucking Jacksepticeye. You know what? We can probably get them in for cheaper than that. And and that's probably how it works. Princess Bride from 1987? Yeah, Princess Bride from 1987. That same one. It's a very good film. I highly recommend it to, like, if you want to watch a fantastic film. It is lovely, dude. I don't know how many times I've watched that film, but it is not enough. I thought there was a cave leech. There absolutely isn't. There's probably a correspond, like, coming up my asshole right now. But at the moment, hey, Bosco. Thank you, Bosco. Hey, Bosco. And by Bosco, I mean Cooper. Excuse me, I can't even get your name right. You know what? If you save me that quickly, you could be a voice actor as well, but you're still snowing Fate. For, like, my audience right now, oh, absolutely I would be snowing Fate. But for the majority of the world, I would be just some fucking guy doing voice acting, and I don't think I would be a very good voice actor either. Mostly because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But I definitely think I can... God, that feels so much better. Holy. I feel like I can do a lot better than some voice actors here. Add to my watch list, Andre the Giant Go Burr. Yeah, dude. If you've never seen Princess Bride, it's a fantastic comedy. It's a fantastic comedy and, like, actual, like, I feel sad for some people in this fucking film. Like, it is great. Some very good actors, some people were going through some shit on the filming, and it, like, comes through in the actual acting of how they're, like, going about. That's a lot of enemies. Now, it's probably not my problem. Oh, hey, we got a blue crit. Do you see that? We got a blue crit. I don't have any of. Hey, could you go die? Go die, Scorcher, please. I'm not in the ramrod position. Yeah, it's amazing how, like, good a 30% rate of fire is on this weapon. It makes it feel like an actual, like, full auto assault rifle rather than a battle rifle. Which is what I feel it should be. It should be a full auto rifle. I'm just taking a bunch of damage for no reason. Man, if we had Snapfire Extractor, that would be... Hey, guess what I'm out of? Oh my god, please. Well, oh, there's... Oh, I see why there's so many enemies. There's fucking 2 swarms happening. Okay, get the hell out of here. Jump onto it. Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Please, just go. Just fucking... Get out of here. Get me out of here, please. Oh, Lord. Okay, we are fantastic. This or Far, Far West right now. Right now, it is kind of like, I feel like I would upload more of this at the current moment than Far, Far West. Mostly because I feel like Far, Far West, I have to get a lot further in to actually talk about the building, like the actual, like, builds that you take for each individual weapon and all that. And also, like, the builds for each individual weapon is so fucking boring. It's take rate of fire, take rate of fire and damage, and there you go. There's no, like, interesting builds for that weapon. I'm also going to take some health because I am at very low HP. That is rocket chance. I don't want to be here. Get me not here, please. Okay. Where am I going? I'm going over here. Hopefully I don't have to deal with any of these enemies, but, there might be a potential where I have to deal with all these enemies, and that's a very bad potential for specifically me and only me. I don't want to be here, I don't want to be here. Oh my god, there's more. Why is there so many? I don't have any... A lot of enemies. I feel like I'm gonna be fighting these guys. What would I recommend more? So, if you like exploring maps and fighting, like, excuse me, and fighting some interesting challenges where the game actually does start introducing more unique enemies, because it doesn't have like a enemy pool like DRG does, then go for Far, Far West, because they have very standard very standard maps where it's not procedurally generated, and where you actually can explore the map and get everything completely full and not have to explore the map any further. This, you kind of still have to explore the map a lot to actually get everything. Which one do I think is better for long-term fun? I think this game is better for long-term fun right now. Because I, like, you know, 200 hours in, I could still be experiencing some unique builds and stuff. Is what it is. 200 hours in Far Far West, and I've kind of, like, experienced everything that the game has to offer. I've explored every single map. Not having a procedurally done map is kind of what's a big problem right now in the game at the moment. It's still a very unique selling point for it, because in the era of, like, pre-generated maps and all that, it doesn't have it, which is kind of fucking insane and very fun and very cool. The Thrag was voiced by a member of Vanoss crew. I wouldn't know, because I don't watch Vanoss or anything like that. Man, I really wish I had more. I just got caught dead, dude. That fucking... I got stunned by the drop, dude. This sucks. This is certainly something to be a part of at the moment. Bosco, can you kill everything near me? Just grab two. Just grab two. Fine, don't worry about it. Don't worry about the dude currently beating the fuck out of you. Hey, you know what would be good? If you actually press the mouse 1 button to, you know, preserve some armor. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. That double swarm, like, absolutely fucked me over. Holy dude. Like, actually fucked me over. Why are they going that way? Oh, I pinky promise that I'm gonna kill them as... Do we have the Lucky Strike thing? We actually do? No, we have Vertically Gifted. Okay, I thought we had Lucky Strike, but I am completely and utterly wrong on that one. Stop hitting it, please. I don't want to have to repair it. This sucks. I am gonna get out of here. Why do I have to, like, actually nut up or like, lose? Like, lock in or get locked out? That hit me, huh? Okay, I'm gonna go for that red sugar nugget off in the corner. I know I'm probably gonna lose the tram if I do this, but I want some HP. That's me losing it, isn't it? We did get a lot of HP for this, luckily. Fuck. Okay, press it for like half a second. I decided to press it for the whole second, and I think that was a mistake. But it doesn't matter. We are still Gucci. We have 2 reses for the boss, huh? A little bit of something. Okay, what's happening? So, oh, you need real voice actors? I mean, I would prefer real voice actors over YouTubers at the moment. Need to stop giving excuses for Ghost Ship games, like why can't we have class duplications, why pick the same weapon or upgrades? So, I don't know. I've been playing Rogue Core for a while. I don't really have a problem with not being able to select the best upgrade every single time in negotiations. I am fine with it because I understand that at the end of the day, the game, while being harder than DRG, I still can find a point in my run where I'm like, yeah, I can beat the boss at this moment. And once I get to that point, it's fine. So I think people are having problems with the negotiation screen when they just need to think about it more. Think about it, do I actually need this? Is this, like, can somebody else use this better than me? Or is this the best upgrade for my build? If it is the best upgrade for my build, then I favorite it. And if I don't get that, have a second option. like, it's kind of like having your cake and eating it too is the situation. Yes, it is like a definite problem with the game is people still want instance things. Do I think they should be catered to? It depends. But if they do get catered to, there is now going to be a separation of a limited uh, player base, because this is not going to get as much people into the game as DRG, probably. I'm not actually saying, I'm just thinking about it. It's going to be split. It's like whenever they split Hazard 5 into Hazard 5 Plus. So now you're taking a very small player base and being like, we're making it even smaller. And some people want instanced, and some people don't want instance. So, doesn't really matter. Like, last time I had some, like, last game, I had, like, I want this upgrade because this solves my AoE problem, and somebody else took it, and, like, the build still ended up good. Like, yes, it was still, like, a struggle there, but I was still having fun. And then pick the same weapons. Like, yeah, sure. I don't really care about the weapons and like traversal tools. Like I actually I care about the traversal tools because there's only 5 of them at the moment, and if you allow everybody to pick the same traversal tool, then everybody will be playing with exactly one traversal tool. The weapons, I don't care. Like there's fucking 27, 30 weapons in the game at the moment. So if people want to pick the same weapon, then like who cares? Go right ahead. But in the upgrade system, I think it's a little bit more nuanced than that. What are the classes in Rogue Core? We have Spotter, which is the class that I'm playing at the moment. We have Slicer, which is a guy with a big sword and is like Scout from DRG. We have Retcon, which is a timey-wimey bullshit class, where you set a point in time and you can go back to it and like regain HP and armor and ammo from what you reset. There is Guardian, which is a like stunning class, has high armor, fears bugs. And then you have Falconer, which has a little shocky falcon that's all about shock damage and stuff. What about mixing? Mixing like weapons and stuff? Like, I don't care. I don't know. We're gonna take an artifact since I have a good weapon anyway. I mean, we could have taken the other thing. It's just that I spent some upgrades to make this weapon actually fine. I think in the next level, I am going to go to the bathroom. So, in the next elevator sequence. Like, I think playing with randoms is fine. Best moment for me in DRG is when 4 people went the same class. Don't know why you can't do this in this game. I don't know why either. Like, who cares? I do know why they did it in the alpha, is so that you can actually have a, like, how the game is quote-unquote intended to be played. So, with 4 different classes, now I think they should just, like, turn off class lock. Because I think having 4 Guardians would be kind of fun, or 4, like, Spotters. Yes, 4 Spotters, I don't know how that would work, if, like, multiple Spotter darts, like, work in the way that you think, or if it's just, like, you're playing multiple Spotters isn't worth it. I think that is completely fine and valid. A valid criticism. Some criticisms that I think people have are they haven't played the game enough to, like, really think about the things that they are criticizing, like negotiations. Having negotiations be what they are. Yes, I understand that there is some friction at times, but I do think it can lead to a better game. Because it's not always going to end up the same build. Maybe you don't get this upgrade because somebody else takes it. You only get armor from resupplies instead of both. Do I care about that? I think there's plenty of sources of red sugar for it not to matter, and it actually makes red sugar pickups in the upgrades be a lot better than I skipped the upgrades in red sugar, because I can just get red sugar from that was really weird. I am scared out of my mind from resupplies instead of like taking an actual thing to get red sugar or whatever. Hey, there's a problem here, and the problem is that he's very fast, and I am really close. So, like, I took a lot of red sugar stuff just to be good. Like, I've been having a lot of problems with red sugar. This is your mama's DRG for real gamers? I mean, I think it's already a harder game than DRG. Already. And that's not even, like, including the fact that I could be playing with other idiots that don't recognize the full potentials of their builds or don't recognize, like, what's good for their build or whatever. Because there's also, like, the fact that after like a month of Rogue Core, people who play Rogue Core will finally understand that, like, oh, this isn't a good for my build, or like somebody else could use this. No, this ties into the original slightly. The original had prequels to Rogue Core in the Core Stone stuff, which was like the stones being horrific and whatever, and this is like leaning further into that. Is it fantastic? Is it going to tie in as much as the others? Probably not. They already said that it's going to be hard to keep track of both games while they're developing it. Like, already there's a biome that's different that's not in Rogue Core, and that's Ossuary Depths. And I don't know if Ossuary Depths is going to make it into Rogue Core, because there's not enough unique things about Ossuary Depths to, like, really put it in, because the unique things is enemies. And in this, there's only the Core Stone at the moment. Should I be doing this right now? Absolutely not. 6HK, 6HK, 690, BSK 500, BSK 500, BSK 500. That one. This is awful. Immediately, this is awful, but it's fine. Doesn't matter. It's all good. It's all good. There's Scorchers incoming. It's Scorchers everywhere. Dude, the Scorchers are absolutely awful. I hate fucking Scorchers. Dude, they are dropping 2 red sugar pieces anytime they actually proc. So, it's still a 15% chance, but if it does proc, it will drop 2 of them. That's a little bit weird. What the fuck is going on up there? Get the fuck out of here. Oh my god. Just toss another one, like, who cares? I should not be staying around for as long as I am in this. I've gotten too used to having a bunch of upgrades, or a bunch of enhancements, and now I'm, like, struggling to do stuff that I normally could in base game. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Alright, we are Gucci. There is a fucking cave leech. We'll give DRG more correspond enemies, or the mission. I hope they give more correspond enemies. At the moment, I do not have high hopes for more correspond enemies. Or missions in the originals somehow fall in place with Rogue Core. I think once they actually come, once Ghost Ship Games, not Invisible Walls, comes back to DRG, there is going to be some massive things coming. And that is going to be, you can't crit that. That is fucking crittable, dude. Those loot bugs, absolutely and 100% crittable. Okay, let's get this guy. Please come back down. Thank you. I'm in hell. He's behind a fucking thing, dude. Oh my god. Dude, Bosco does more damage than me. Die? Thank you. Oh my god, we almost hit the fucking bullshit. We almost got a swarm for no reason. Okay.
This place just doesn't feel right.
Tarred hands, ceramic defense, or super strapped. Ceramic defense would actually be very good with what I'm doing at the moment, but tarred hands is also very good. Which one is better? At the moment, I think tarred hands is better. I'm not really too sure if that's the best decision here, but I know it can be good. Dude, we are running into a problem here, and the problem is I missed the fucking workbench. I'm deciding whether to go back for the workbench or not. Okay, I am going to go back for the workbench. Horrifying. I am going to go back for the workbench, and hopefully I can get this, like, sorted. There is so many scorchers and stuff that is just going to be absolutely lighting my shit up. We'll tested the waters for the dark on DRG. Danger, darkness, dwarves. This room has the bullshit in it, and also enemies are still spawning in this room. I thought they wouldn't, because the rifts opened up in the actual still room. Okay, where is it? It's up there. Let's hope the... And it's up there as well. Let's hope the workbench is fairly close. If it's not fairly close, this might be shit. There. Fuck. Oh, no, don't go down there. Fuck me. Give, and then let's quickly see. Damage is poison. Sure, just take it. Who cares? I don't think it's very good, but it's definitely something that's exists. All right, let's get out of here. Enemy that casts a shrouded darkness would be enemy, like any unique enemy would actually be fantastic in this game. Like anything that's more than what we currently have. Yeah, I know, Omega. We need to go. We need to, like, go. That definitely wasn't what I wanted. Because more poison damage... What the fuck is this? Isn't really what I need at the moment. Poison damage just means I get to do 6 damage over time. And maybe, like, trigger fire. What I'm really hoping for... Not that! Is some fire damage. Fire damage on crits would go hard. Why do you think they added insta-kill worms once the timer runs out? What should have swarm spawn more like point extraction? Well, the fun fact is that it does both, actually. It has the insta-kill bobbit worms, and it has, and they're not actually insta-kill bobbit worms, they're, like, they grab you and pull you in. On solo, yes, they are insta-kill bobbit worms because Cooper can't really keep up with whatever the hell is happening. So they might as well be insta-kill bobbit worms. But those were always a part of the game. And I think that is, like, good. Punishing people for not managing risk versus reward. Like, just now, what I had was I could go back for the workbench for a potential upside in whatever the hell whatever the hell is happening here. There is a... I'm on fire, apparently? That's nice. No, toss the fucking thing. Oh. I need ammo. Ow. Let's hope. And it actually gives a lot of risk. Note, if you're hitting the red in, like... hazard... Oh my god. We just hit red as well. And the elevator is here. You can still do a lot. Since they're PMC'd, probably not convicts. They are a private military company, and they do operate a lot more serious than the normal dwarves. So, the bobbit worms, insta-kill bobbit worms, once you hit the red once, they are in extreme danger. This is your first time in the red, you don't understand what's happening, and you get punished severely for it. And then you have a mental note of never go into the red again. And then, once you're a more experienced player, you can understand that the red doesn't mean all too much. The most it means is an infinite swarm. Maybe I want to test the limits for my build, like roguelike, so I can do that. In Rogue Survivor, you can do that, like in just infinite wave or whatever. You can still do that. You would have to manage the bobbit worms. That's literally it. You can still go infinite in this game. You just have to manage the bobbit worms. And that would be like a build scenario, because they're not just like an insta-kill mechanic. You can shoot them and they back up. They don't attack anymore if you shoot them for a little bit. And then like they then wind up, there's a noise, you can still shoot them. They're not just like they come for you infinitely. Well, they do come for you infinitely, but it's just something that you need to keep in mind of. What do I want here? I don't know, another artifact? I still think DRG dwarves are felons working for DRG as their sentence. They also work on commission. Miners have access to more stuff supply-wise, while Reclaimers have better weapons, right? So, what I believe happened in Rogue Core is Expionite got found. And Expionite turned out to be an insanely valuable, like, resource, because we are not using Reclaimer equipment. None of this is Reclaimer equipment. It is all DRG miner equipment, because one of the plot points of the gauntlets are all Reclaimers, I will say that. One of the plot points of DRG, or Rogue Core, is that you cannot carry equipment past the barrier besides your gauntlets, because gauntlets are, like, specially designed or whatever the fuck, I don't know. But these weapons are all DRG-based. So what I think happened was Expionite got found, and then DRG's like, oh my god, this shit's valuable. Give them better equipment, and then like start spending more on our dwarves to like make them mine better, because there's a threat that's happening, but we're not really too sure about it. But who gives a shit? All right, it's like whatever. So they started spending more on their dwarves just for Expionite, and then the Greyout happened. The Greyout happened, and that's what, like, locked down everything. Alright, let's see if we can do this real quick. Please die. Why are you over there? Okay, we are fine. God bless. Do you know why they removed the grapple gun in the game? For a lot of reasons. It's very selfish, for one. Killing any enemy provides a 20%... Do I have to read anything else? Killing an enemy provides a 20% damage boost. Do I have to read anything else? Like, do I really? Like, who cares about the rest of the sentence and rest of the upgrades there? I mean, I saw what each one of them was. They're not very good compared to the Battle of Frenzy. Battle of Frenzy is very good. Where the hell are we going? We're going this way. So, they removed the grapple gun in the game, probably for, like, everybody wanted it. It was very selfish, and, like, it's still kind of here, but it's in the equipment terminals, or the equipment upgrade vector, and that's the, like, drink something, take 25 damage, and, like, go absolutely fucking ham. So it's still kind of here, but it's not here at the very start. The grapple gun could 100% be something that's in the equipment terminal, though. I don't see a reason not. The traversal terminal at the very start, I don't think it should be. I do not think it should be a thing at the very start, but absolutely, as a risk vector, it can be. I see no problem with it. Yes, people will fight over it, but, like, fucking jet boots is in the equipment terminal, so, like, who cares?
Well, this situation wouldn't be a situation if GRG
Hopefully, Decoy will keep me alive. Or at least I'm assuming it will keep me alive. Also, we have a that. I don't know how a that is going to go, but it certainly is going to go a particular way, isn't it? Did we already get everything? No, we absolutely didn't. We also have a swarm coming up here soon, so I need to think, am I going to go do a double swarm real quick? I've been having a lot of issues with swarm clear, and this definitely will not help a lot. So, I don't know the reason why they got rid of it. Do I disagree on it? I disagree on the placement of it, because I think its original place was absolutely... Okay, so let's go back to 1983. I'm crawling back to you. Whatever the hell that Maroon 5 song is. Is it Maroon 5? No, it's not Maroon 5. What the fuck is the band that made that song? Neon Trees. Neon Trees is a very good band. Or in my opinion, they have some banger songs. Maybe not like a very good band, but they have some banger songs. The dwarf criminal theory cannot be disproven. I mean, they get commission, but then again, like, villains can get commission as well. Maybe it cannot be disproven. Maybe you are right. Show them no mercy, huh? Hey, can I show myself some mercy, dude? I don't need to stay in the fucking that, alright? Dude, I want fucking out. Dude, I'm taking so much fucking damage. Just shoot them. There's a problem here, and I have no HP, and I'm gonna, like, get touched and die. This is horrifying. I am so scared right now. There is nothing that can prepare me for what's about to happen. Give me all the HP. I need to stop killing for, like, 6 seconds. You're still killing, dude. Get me out of here. You're still dealing 1,000 damage, dude. You need to stop. Okay. Are we Gucci? No, we're not Gucci. Okay. Oh my god, I thought that was an enemy. God, Jesus Christ. Our arguments are the dwarves get experimental gear that kill them and the commissions of the game buttered up. Glyphids are a swarm of hoxes. They don't do this. They don't go this deep. Besides research subjects, I feel like Ghost Ship Games is gonna do something to make glyphids, make them terrifying. They might like make a fucking core stone glyphid crossover. They're apathetic for teammates going down. That might also just be a tone, like, decision via the devs. That also might be a thing. Which one are we going for? Well, I think 100% better red sugar is very good here, since I'm making a lot of 10 red sugar things. Weak point damage or magazine size? I think weak point damage is very good. This is just 10 meters away. It'll proc on the boss, which is fantastic. Dealing melee damage grants 100% damage resistance for 2 seconds. Or, while sprinting, you get dodge chance. Oh, I'm gonna take this for vigorous comeback, actually. Defensive training is a very good thing, and I was highly considering taking it, considering what I've been thinking about for, you know, deciding to block attacks. And blocking attacks is insanely good here, since I can be tapped and fucking murdered. Just like how it was going here, because I have built myself to be a glass cannon. Alright, let's get this bio booster, and then let's get the hell out of here. Another cave leech? Alright. Oh my god. I think there needs to be more stationaries in this game as well. More stationaries would slow down the game somewhat. We're gonna take vertically gifted a second time. And then we are going to get this cosmetic box, because there is a cosmetic box here. Hello, cosmetic box. And then we are going to do this as well. And being criminals also explain, are you, the server's still down, or decided to play solo? Nobody joined, is the reason. UD, 23, UD 23. Hey, did you die? You... UD 23, UD 23... ND 23. ND 23. Alright. Fuck. I have to get out of here now. TD 23, that's not it. Nope. TD, that one. Still not it. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. We need to go. Just get me out. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. Okay, we're fine. Not a very good showcase via me. Give me all the... Yeah, that's terrifying. Maybe we'll see elves? Possibly. We'll never know. Like, there is a whole future for Rogue Core. Like, imagine DRG, what it is now, only, you know, fucking 2 years back or something. It is... There is still a lot to cover for it. Alright, do I have enough ammo? No? Just toss one of those. Alright, get me the hell out of here. And by get me the hell out of here, I mean I'm gonna die instantly as soon as somebody touches me. God. Getting frenzied made me, like, cringe at getting hit. I think the rival tech arc ended? Maybe. Like, it definitely feels ended, but stuff could definitely happen for it. Toss that shit. Like, just toss that shit and hope that works. You're telling me I was dealing 1,000 damage a hit in that one section? What the fuck? What was happening that I was dealing 1,000 damage? Okay, you know what? Maybe we might be getting close. We are certainly definitely getting close. I am... Oh my god. My HP is gone. I'm on fire, is what's happening. Give me all the red sugar on the ground, please. Thank you. Alright, wonderful. I've been hit by a Scorcher and lost half of my HP. This is going well. I don't have an aid. Not good. Please crit him into non-existence. Okay, you know what? Crit me into non-existence. Hope they changed some weird decisions they made for the game. I'll check out what are some weird decisions that they did for the game. Please don't tell me that. Elevator is ready. Oh my god, please don't down me again. Fuck you. I got stuck on the elevator. I definitely think that the elevator, these little flaps shouldn't exist. I will watch content if you start doing that again. I definitely will. I don't think those flaps should exist. Also, I said that I was going to go to the bathroom a long time ago, and I just didn't, so I will do that now. Alright, I am back. Should we go for the third artifact? Absolutely, we go for the third artifact. Because why the fuck not? Driller probably burned some build. I mean, then what? Gunner did some war crimes. What did Scout do? Like, corporate espionage or something like that? Maybe? Who knows? Class duplicates, weapon perks, less punishing timer when it's more interesting perks. I think the timer at the moment is not that punishing. Now, I do think once they add more to the game, it could be less punishing. Like, more events in the actual missions, or like more possible things, like core lock. Like, adding a core lock to this game would be something else, and that means they have to adjust the timer accordingly. The timer at the moment is fine, but yeah, they definitely need to add some more things to the game. Class duplicates, there's no reason for that, to not have it. Duplicate weapons, I'm not against or for, I don't really care. Perks definitely could be, like, actual, like, class skill trees instead of what we have at the moment would be wonderful as well. More enemies, more rewards for fighting enemies. I think the enemies are an obstacle that aren't really... I don't know. I don't really know how to think about the enemies at the moment. At the moment, they're just an obstacle that I should, you know, get the fuck away from me. I don't want to touch you at the moment. More upgrades would also be... Oh my god! Oh my god, I got grabbed. No, I'm dead. I'm actually dead. Because armor doesn't block HP damage, so that means I just lost all of my armor. Unpog. We also only have 2 revives for the actual boss. Isn't good. Is that really a bad thing? It's fine. Do I actually care? Not really. Alright. I need more alcohol. In fact, I haven't even drank the rest of this. The enemies should drop Expionite. I'm thinking about that. If they dropped 1 Expionite per, like, creature, that would be, like, if the what the fuck is that? If the base creeper dropped exactly 1 Expionite, I would like to play with that before, like, making a decision if it's a good decision or not. Because I don't know if it's a good decision. I don't know how it would change the game. Because you would need to go through several iterations for it to be properly and fully balanced. Because at the moment, just adding that would be absolutely insane. Because when you complete a full mission, you already have people going into, like, the 300s of kills. And if every single one dropped that, that would be, you know, 700 extra more Expionite. Death or work, fair. Exposing Strike. Dealing melee damage applies Exposing Strike. Thank you, game, for telling me what Exposing Strike does. Receives 100% less damage resistance, or we can have 100% fire to machine gun. What if we just take Sweet Surrender, though? And take Incendiary rounds? That's an insane decision, by the way. What I just did there, absolutely ludicrous. If I was any other class besides I don't want to get touched at all, or if I took melee damage gives damage resistance, I would have taken Exposing Strike 100%. Because it's literally just, like, goated with the sauce. Every single time you should take it. I shouldn't have pinged that guy. This might not go well. Fuck. Missed. Cooper, do you have that? I have that. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, deposit that. Kill these idiots. This is something else. Dude, I do not want to be here. Rampage, damage per kill, pro, which is really good, by the way, and Sniper's Mark. Weak point hits 12 meters away, get 100% crit chance, 5... Sniper's Mark is really fucking good, is it not? Like, I think I might just take it. This is a decision to make. Rampage is really good. I don't know if it's good here. Pro is also just... I think I'm just gonna take... This has the insane upsides. Get me the fuck out of here. Like, it's more for the boss than anything. I just died. I didn't even, like, get a decision to live. Okay, so... Here's my opinion. We just go. We don't even, like, stay around for anything. We just literally leave. Ow. I need to stop killing for, like, half a second. So I get rid of Frenzy real quick. Hey, Frenzy is still active. Are we sure? Hey, game? I would like to get rid of the Frenzy debuff. Okay. Sentinel scares me because the orb of eternal suffering and torment. That's kind of how it feels. Oh, locked in and locked out. Alright. I don't want to do the event. Simply because it is that event. Does the timer freeze when you start the boss? It certainly does. It absolutely does. Don't take a bunch of damage. Yeah, that's one way to not take a bunch of damage. Hey, look, there's the thing that I want. Speaking of build, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are on depth 5. We have gotten all of the things. Okay. Let's get the toolkit going. Ice Scorcher. I don't have any ammo. Okay. Good showing. This is a good showing of how difficult depth 3 can be if you try to do everything. What's my favorite class in this? Slicer, Spotter are kind of both very good classes in my opinion, and I like playing both of them. To be honest, the only class I don't like playing at all is Retcon. The others I'm perfectly fine for. For solo, Slicer, or Falconer. I've seen videos with people wipe at the boss because of the worms. Yes, that's because they start the boss before they... That's because they start the boss when the, like, timer reaches the red. Because it will never reach the red during the boss. That is just a fact of life. This is a bad decision, by the way. But it'll be fine. Pinky promise it'll be fine. Definitely don't need anything for what I'm doing. No bad. Nothing. Don't worry about it. This is really not a good decision. I have decided to do... Don't do it. Thank you. I've decided to take damage today. What the fuck happened to all of my armor? And you know what's fun? Not killing things. I'm dead. Alright. Frenzy did that. Worms? What worms? Oh, you'll see worms. Probably. And by Frenzy did that, I mean I started the elevator event with a double swarm, is what happened. That's why I lost. If I just waited to do one swarm and then another swarm, I would have been fine. Alright. Let's do that again. Let's rewind this thing. What level am I in Spotter? I'm level 14. I'm level 14, which means I don't really want to do another one as Spotter, but it's fine if I do. I could do another one as Slicer and not get promoted as Spotter. You can also do one as, like, Retcon or somebody. Do I care? Let's just do Spotter again, like, it doesn't really matter. Let's start getting all of these. And we also need 500 merit points, dude. That's a little bit of much. We also need merit points to actually, like, play, or, excuse me, promote Spotter whenever we hit level 15. And this will be the last mission that I am doing today. That is it. This is the last thing, and I might not even get to do it all completely, because it might take more than an hour. But maybe we'll have a better build. As I drink more alcohol. I'm not too sure what the fucking correspond is. They could be an ancient race that we, like, kick the hornet's nest of. Like, Hoxus could be... Somebody had a theory that Hoxus was an interdimensional portal, or whatever the hell. There is, like, exactly no telling for, DRG. Or, Rogue Core. There is absolutely zero. We have no idea. Also, a very good time. Hello? So, what would I like in this? My first risk vector, I would like luck, or I would like the minus 15% cost to everything. That would be wonderful to get. Because one of my things that I need to get is 17 upgrades, or 17 upgrades, which would help a ton if I get the minus 15% cost, because that adds up very quickly.
Open the equipment box.
Alright, let's see what my first weapon is. Give me, like...
Time to upgrade.
Give me anything but these. I don't like any of these. And then... Oh, you are really going after my heart here. We'll take the whatever the hell this thing is, the zipline. We'll take the zipline launcher, because it's exactly fine. Cryo grenades or incendiary grenades? We are in Glacial Strata. Incendiary grenades weren't very good. They kept damaging me. Let's take the other one. Let's take HEs, even though that I have some problems with HEs, but they might be solved, they might not be. And then let's just, like, let's play smarter, instead of just, like, deep dick and everything and getting grabbed by cave leeches. Because there is some issues that I did get grabbed by cave leeches, and could be solved by just, like, literally keeping my eyes peeled. There is 2 cameras here. Right, there's another camera above, or is there just a camera here? What if the correspond were the original race on Hoxus, but the bugs push them deep? I would not mind if you restart to have more fun. Well, here's the thing, is I don't play... Huh? Excuse me, this is full auto? Wait. An automatic heavy with pinpoint and slow reload? This is automatic? Wait, when did this get automatic? Has this always been automatic? What the bubble? What the And this is why I don't like just restart at the very beginning, because then I miss out shit like this. What? This was an automatic battle rifle this entire time? Dude, I'm having so much fucking fun. What the fuck? This is a cool fucking weapon. I 100% guarantee it's the plus 30% fire rate that's giving me my fun factor here. Excuse the hell out of me. This is so good. I thought it was a battle rifle. It literally is a battle rifle, right? It's silver. It's the Bolt Tech Silverback. I thought it said battle rifle on it. It looks like a battle rifle. I didn't expect it to be a full auto fucking rifle. That is so cool. Oh my god, we are about to have such a fucking run, aren't we? Like, this run is about to go. Oh my god. These two I want more. Okay, so magazine routed heat is better by itself. Marksman's loop is better later, or like when you get magazine trick. So we're gonna take magazine routed heat, and that's this run is just like, it's like, hey baby, it's giving me flowers after it beats the shit out of me. Is what I feel like. Here you go. Of course, it also like didn't pull a punch here and gives me test subject, which is definitely a bit fucking time and a half. All right, what's my next one? Duck and Weave, Wayward Sparks, and Magic Bullets. Duck and Weave is very good. I'm gonna take Wayward Sparks to get some shock synergies going as well. It's not gonna be very good. It'll be like, it'll slow down like maybe the occasional bug that might matter, but for right now, it's like a complete who cares. I also need to be careful because I have ricocheting shots, because I absolutely do have ricocheting shots, because, you know, I can't get over the fact that this is fucking fully automatic. I also thought I had fucking, drills already. I am not okay, alright? I am lost in the fucking sauce. It's absolutely fucking insane. Oh yeah, this is where I want. Give me Overwatch. Like, Overwatch doesn't matter, like, most of the time. Where are we going? We're going over there. Overwatch doesn't matter most of the time because most bugs aren't going to be below you for very long. And if they are below you for very long, then, like, they're already dead. Excuse me. I would like to go up there. Can I get up here? Thank you. Okay, so we already got the bio booster. We haven't gotten the workbench yet, and we've done the event. Are the shitty leftovers of an alien race? I mean, you might call the correspondent... Why are you at a jaunty angle, dude? You might call this correspond... That's not it. A shitty alien race, but they're kind of terrifying, to be perfectly honest with you. Okay, XB15. XB15 33. XB15 33. That's one. I had very low opinions of this battle rifle, because I played, like, my first game with it, my first ever game of Rogue Core was with this battle rifle, and I absolutely did not like it at all. It was completely fine, but it wasn't great. And in my opinion, single-shot weapons in this game aren't very good. Of course, they can be if you have better, you know, game sense, or excuse me, better aim than me. But of course, I'm me. Armor piercing, critical dart area. Yeah, we're just gonna take radius because that will solve some issues. I need some reload speed. Hey, you have high HP? I don't think you have any HP. God bless. Get me out of here. Okay, there is the elevator. We need to deal with, I don't know what's happening whenever I fire my weapon. I'm gonna come for you, dude. I'm going to run at you, and you are going to exist, dude. Dude, the long reload is absolutely horrid. I also don't have any, This already looks like a good time. Can single weapon runs work? Yes. I mean, most of the time I do single weapon runs because usually I'm just focusing on a single weapon because in my opinion, giving two weapons is probably the better play for... I forgot that you can cook this thing. That's not good. Dude, okay. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I should never take the HE grenade. There you go. Fucking finally threw it. Okay, so you see my problems with HE grenades, right? I can't throw them correctly to save my fucking life. Alright. Single weapon runs can absolutely work. I've had plenty of them absolutely work. It's just that you need to get a... You need to solve your... Hey, somebody joined. Unfortunately, I'm about to hit the fucking... The button. Unfortunately, you need a lot of, you need to solve your single target and your multiple target. Your multiple target comes first, which not... oh, I forgot. Your multiple target, needs to come first because that's what you're dealing with most of the time. And then single target comes next. I already have both basically solved. And by basically solved, I mean, you know, it's solved for a little bit. I love the Course 1 theme, but Dread's even more. Want to see a fully mutated Dread, dude. I think a lot of people want to see fully mutated Dread. Anyway, I'm not going to hit the button. I'm going to, like, hit the button later, because he needs to still get all the stuff for this. A mature Dread is just Carnifex. Could be anything, dude. Could be a Makara. Be a lot of fucking shit. I should hit this now. Rather than wait for bullshit to occur, I should hit this. I don't know. He might not be ready to, like, hit all of it, since he still needs to get, like, the... He still needs to get all of the... workbench and stuff. I don't really want to hit it so that he can get... Watch me as I miss all of my shots, huh? Okay, so what I need at the moment is I need the volatile compound or whatever it is. Alright, he's almost here, right? Yeah, okay. I have to hit this now. Don't die. Please don't die. Just toss both of them. How's my ammo doing? I have 96 ammo. We are fan-fucking-tastic. Toss that. Toss that again. I'm not really relying on the, Did I forget the workbench? Absolutely did not forget the workbench. Go away. A serpent? Dude, centipedes would absolutely go fucking hard. Absolutely go hard. Alright, I'm gonna go get some of the... Oh. Hey! Slicer's here. Slicer is here with the charge, with Lark is that. Lark is what that is. Oh my god, he fucking walked in front of me. Instantly have regrets. Alright, let's get out of here. And now I get to see his build as well. A bug with no legs, but tall would add variety. Dude, a long boy. Alright, what is his build at the moment? He got Pelter, and he got the one that... He wants that. Well, I want this one. I'm sorry, I want that one. Because it's the very first thing that we get in a 6th depth. That means we're going to definitely get 17. And 17 is what I want. 17 upgrades. Now, the heavy weapons would definitely be very good.
Climbers, sound off. Let's do the honor. We fight.
Give it a serpent body, but scuttling arms would be cool visual. Dude, wait until I fucking grab you.
Stick together. Cover all angles.
Alright, what the hell is happening here? There's stuff up there, there's stuff over here, there's a fire crate, so I'm going to explode and miss twice, because I can't see them.
What happened during the gray out, nobody knows, but it wasn't good.
You know what's a benefit of having multiple people?
Horseborn down.
Okay. Nothing's here. We need to go. He's gotten... He has drills, dude? Dude, he has the better stuff than me. Fucking god.
Ready for action.
Could shoot at you from range, but scuttles away if you get close to reposition. Dude, just sounds like a septic spreader. Sounds 100% like a septic spreader.
Need eyes on this. Reloading.
Alright. This is MT00, MT00, MT0059, MT90, MT90, MT9069.
Gotta check my terrain scanner.
Okay, we're going that way. Just finished your first run of Rogue Core. They don't get the earlier upgrades? No, okay, so how it works in Rogue Core is they get a random weapon. It could be a multiple weapon. They get a random terrain or terrain movement tool, which could be the thing that you have.
Sometimes I feel like we are a glorified
And they also get the upgrades that you have. They get a random, completely and fucking random upgrade. Make my pick. I will take Flux Conduit, and he can take that. They get completely fucking random upgrades. Could be a legendary, could be a purple, could be 2 grays. Right? Could be anything. So, it doesn't really... It's whatever. And they don't get a workbench or a bio booster. They have to go get the workbench and bio boosters themselves on that level, which is slightly a problem, but it doesn't really matter for the general basis of the world.
bio booster station. Okay, security node. Get on it.
So we have the security nodes and the bio booster. Am I gonna get this first try? No, I'm definitely not. Fuck me. There you go. Dude, I just saw him fall into fucking nothingness. I'm gonna take improved criticals. I don't need ammo right now. Ammo would be 100% like lovely, but who gives a shit about it? All right, where is the thing? There's a bunch of...
Ready. Waiting on fresh
There it is.
air. Storage vault.
Let's get the expedite storage vault going.
I'm initializing the vault security.
He's going down. I'm gonna do the storage vault by myself then. There's just 2 of them? I need to toss this down because he's where the workbench is. I'm happy for him doing the workbench right now. He's doing that. There you go. I don't actually mind doing these separately because it's essentially the same speed. Need to reload. How was your first run of Rogue Core? It's on Hazard 1, which is definitely a hazard. It's like a very good introduction of how to like play this game, is what I will say about it. It is everything that I would say, like, hey, this is very good. Okay, let's go get the workbench. That's not good. That's actually exactly where I wanted. Okay, so... do not fucking hit the button. You piece of work. Okay, thank you. Fire rate, potent dart, and ability recharge. What's potent dart? More seconds. Let's go. He's just eating bullets to the face, dude. Died to the last boss on your first run? That's probably very typical, honestly. Like, good on you getting to the first boss. Don't worry that it was literally, like, you died there. Because that's probably what most people do, is they get to the first boss, and they are very confused on how the first boss actually runs. Okay, I need ammo, actually. That's not good. Give me ammo. Okay. I also need armor. I'm going to grab some armor here. I don't think it was worth that. I definitely don't think it was worth a down. Especially since he's now the only person. He doesn't have a lot of HP. Okay. We need to figure out where the fuck we're going. He also has Battle Frenzy.
Thanks. You're a true reclaimer.
We need to go that way.
On my marker point. Reloading. Reclaimer, follow me.
Hot feet or ticking time bomb. I will take ticking time bomb if he doesn't. Alright. I'm happy to take hot feet.
Come check this out. It's too far. Here we go.
Well, fuck me. Give me a fat second and I will get that.
Check it out. It's too far. Out of range.
Dude, I can't get that. Like, 100% I can't get. Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay, I need to not pay attention to him. I need to do my own thing, and that is I need to get back up here. Actually, he's where we need to go. Let's go. We need to go through here and up here. Maybe frag nades and become impact grenades. They just need to solve the issue of, like, the cook timer resetting. I think they're a fine nade. That's not. That is insanely not good. Please don't spawn things in front of me. Alright. We need to hit the button. And by hit the button, I mean, like, get out of here. You also, all of you get out of here. Yeah, hit it. I will open up the munitions crate and grab one out of it right now. I need to not stand right there because there is a fucking thing shooting at me. Please. This is not good. Yeah, I can't stand here. In fact, I'm actually dead.
I'm killing freaks 9 days a week.
Dude, why are you so fast?
Ready to tag up.
Please don't. Oh, we're dead. Fucking God. Oh, maybe I need more upgrades, more enhancements. Oh, well. That's actually going to be it for today, which is kind of sad. But, you know, it happens. Shit happens. Anyway, you all have a wonderful night. I hope to see you all again next stream, which should be happening tomorrow night. Yeah, there's going to be 2 streams in a row. That is right. It's going to be more Rogue Core. I don't know if we're going to be on this segment of Rogue Core. We might be on Depth 4 or something or whatever. GG. Anyway, you all have a wonderful night. Have a good day.